The Bethesda launcher is more ads than it is launcher. Kinda shit.
AAA games.
It's all like, hey, you're playing Doom Eternal, right? Don't you want to play this expansion for the Elder Scrolls Online? No. No, I don't.
Nah, doesn't seem worth really.
So I'm here with Kristi. Hi,
Hello.
Kristi.
Hello.
It's a bad pain day, so I'm gonna be talking like this. I got my very low timber going on. But I did pick up what they're calling Coca-Cola with coffee, dark blend. Now, anyone as old as me might remember something called Coke Black. As far as I can tell, this is that, but 3 times the price, even counting for inflation. This costs as much as a 12-pack, but you only get 4 cans. You're terrified at Coca-Cola Coffee Dark Blend? Well, Coke Black was like my favorite soda ever. Right near DNL, which was also awesome, and also got discontinued fucking immediately. But I'm gonna give this a try live on stream. I don't know if it's good yet, Bad Road. That's what we're gonna find out. Let's see if it tastes as good as Coke Black, or as good as I remember Coke Black tasting. Also, is this made with sugar or corn syrup? Because that's gonna alter the taste. Oh, of course it's corn syrup, so it's absolutely not worth the price. Wow, it
I think
smells like nothing.
so. I think about the idea of pouring corn syrup in coffee, and I become upset.
Yeah, that makes me feel a little nauseous.
Yeah. Now, those bottles of taro, they're like, do
It tastes exactly like Coke Black.
you mind if I?
If you don't mind the risk of catching my cold.
I'm fine on a cold. I appreciate your warning.
But it tastes exactly like Coke Black, so I'm satisfied. Not a fan?
It's not bad, but it sure does taste like someone forgot that they were pouring a Coke instead of a coffee and poured like a bit of coffee at the bottom of an entire cup of Coke.
I think the coffee is a bit stronger than that. I always think it tastes like it's about a third coffee, maybe.
Mm. No, it definitely tastes coffee.
They also released a vanilla one, which is wild to me because vanilla, generally, to get any flavor out of vanilla, it has to be creamy. And that sounds horrible. Everyone says corn syrup tastes the same and they're wrong. The only people who say corn syrup tastes the same are people who were raised entirely on corn syrup. The two don't taste anything alike. They both taste sweet, and that's about it. I recently, there was this moment when we flew from Canada to here, ordered a Coke on the plane, and I just about spat it out because it didn't taste like Coke. It tasted like corn syrup. I was like, what the fuck? So I checked it and I was like, oh, this is an American Coke.
Welcome home.
You get it's got it's a flavor you get used to, but holy shit, is it a shock. Your parents say it? Well, your parents don't have any sense of taste then. That's all I got. Because the two really don't taste alike at all.
Xenon, Xenon says, I recently learned that there's good tasting dark roast, but you have to get it from somewhere that only does small batches by someone who cares what the coffee tastes like.
Really? Because I think dark roast is the one that tastes okay naturally, and light roasts are really disgusting, except in small batches.
Excuse me. I drink cocoa.
No, I'm the baby.
Gotta love you?
Oh. But yeah, I can't stand light roasts. Even medium roasts are iffy. They've got this ugly sour taste to them.
Everyone has different things they like, you know?
I like my coffee black, just like my metal. You know, like that song by Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Oh, right.
Hey, not a good time to start playing, dogs.
So we need to keep our mouths running.
Mm-hmm. Do we?
Yeah, we do, because last week, we stopped talking for a little while while you were taking care of something to do with the dogs. They started barking.
Mm-hmm.
And the stream was quiet for a little while, and it was just playing the background.
Oh, that's what got muted?
Yeah, that's what got muted, is the background music to the Doom Eternal level, the Holt.
That is so fucking pathetic.
Yeah, so 3 minutes of our VOD from last week are just silent. When it goes up on YouTube, I will be replacing the silence with Old Man River.
Good call.
I could cut it out, or, I'm sorry, not Old Man River, Solidarity Forever.
Oh, I want Old Man River.
Okay. I can do Old Man River.
Alright, here we go. We're now entering whatever this place was called. I kind of forgot.
The Luminari.
The Luminati.
Yeah, we're going into the Luminati Confum. That's what it is.
Okay, why is this running like shit? That should not be that big of a deal from undervolting the GPU. Okay, I guess it was just loading stuff in.
Undervolting sounds mysterious in science fiction.
Katie undervolted the, after last night's crash, Katie undervolted the GPU because it looks like it was PSU related. Because this card is a power hog.
Good, and now no one will ever find the card's secret treasures.
That's right. The secrets of the Clow were all a mystery, but when that magic book was opened, their powers were set free. Card Captors, a mystic adventure. Card Captors, a quest for all time. Each card contains a power its own. A card captor's job is to bring the power home. The card captors of the Clow expect the unexpected now.
Back when I still watched WWE, this would have been a while ago because it was for WrestleMania 31.
Mm-hmm. Get in here.
There was the pre-show, or not even the pre-show, which had matches on it, but the kickoff show, which lasted all day and was like a huge lead up on USA, I want to say, and Facebook to the show.
One sec, though.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to open that door at the back. And I don't see any buttons or anything. This is gonna lead to into the Luminaria. But
yeah.
How do I open this?
Do you need to go in from up top? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, and there's no hole in the ceiling.
Yeah. Like, it has to be something you come back to, right? Because it's so visible.
Why does it keep doing that? It should not be sketching out like that. It's not even capping the GPU. I guess it's just loading parts of the map that are different. It's very bad culling.
Yes.
Like, I guess maybe we'll come back around to it, but this looks like it's the point of no return other than fast travel.
Well, you haven't unlocked fast travel yet, so... And look at all that...
Yeah, but you never need fast travel to get stuff.
And the map doesn't really look like there's a way to it.
Yeah, unless maybe we drop down from right here. Maybe there's a slide over here. Oh well, we'll figure it out with fast travel if necessary, I guess. Had cane sugar Coke before, but I do not remember what it tastes like. Well, it tastes like Coke, but with cane sugar. What the fuck did that do? Thought that was an elevator.
Yeah.
I like that the interact and punch buttons are the same button. I think that's very fitting for this character. Okay, so seriously, what did that do?
A good question.
I guess we go this way?
And leap over. Oh yeah, did that turn on the jump
It
jets?
probably did, yeah. Oops, I went the wrong way.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
The WrestleMania 31 pre-show.
Okay, I thought that would send me in the direction that that other island is in, but instead it sent me straight up into the air. Okay. This is a little confusing. There we go. So anyway, WrestleMania.
Oh, so Tyson Kidd and Cesaro were scheduled to defend their tag team championships, and had been like invited to, whatever, it's an appearance. They've been invited to come on the pre-show to talk about like their thing. Clearly, no one had given them scripts because clearly no one cared. So the entire time, like anytime anyone mentioned a number, Cesaro decided he was going to launch into Steiner math, which he has memorized. So this is what I'm saying you're doing with Cardcaptor Sakura.
Ah, okay.
Any number becomes Steiner math. Any mention of adventure becomes Cardcaptor Sakura.
You know what they say. The secrets of the... Okay, I'm done.
The secrets of the cards are the heart of the bones. Oh, this is the last one of these.
Yeah. Which means we're right at the end of the first part. The Seraphs remember that when the Dark Lord's lifeless body tumbled down the Pyramid of the Lost, Samor begged the Father to crush the Dark Lord's life sphere. Samor saw that they could destroy the Dark Lord's very essence so that he would brood no more. He would brood no more against the Father. I don't think that's the right word. The Father refused. The Dark Lord was his creation. It was better to leave hell contained, with the Dark Lord reduced to whispers. If it came to pass that the Dark Lord were ever reincarnated in physical form, only another primeval or something more powerful could slay him. Once vanquished in this manner, the Dark Lord could no longer rule hell. Stripped of a primeval's bindings to the realm it was forged in, it would be scattered across the stars. Any denizens of hell not inside the realm's borders would die as they lost their connection to the very reality the Father designed them for. Ah, so Vega created a self-destruct for hell.
That's good. Vega also decided not to activate the self-destruct for hell. Because the path of centrism always aligns with the oppressor.
Yep. And then Sam became the oppressor.
The supreme oppressor.
No way, Quaylor's way cooler. I guess we do this now. Well, what is the other way? That looks like it's locked. But there is armor.
Re-arm.
Relocked doors.
Ah, the Monty Hall top.
Cookie Monster, eat one. Om nom nom.
A door?
3 cookies where there used to be 10. Me wish that me could have 10 cookies again.
Ah, the marshmallows.
That's another one that turned out to be bullshit.
Yeah.
It's almost like a lot of people who got into psychology for like most of the 20th centuries were in it for profit.
You are here to restore order to my world. With the demons in control, you understand the threat they pose to all my creations.
He doesn't seem to know you have the Dark Lord sphere.
I love how they're repurposing this dialogue that Bethesda fucked them out of.
So the thing about it is that if they hadn't destroyed Vega's sphere,
Oh,
then,
hi.
oh dang, then those same rules would apply to him, certainly, right?
Possibly.
Like if they resurrected Vega and then he died, that would just unmake literally everything.
I'm not sure, because Vega is a primeval above the other primevals. I'm not sure if that works or not. Oh my god. Can't give me a phantom cyber demon and then also have me fight a regular cyber demon at the same time. This is some bullshit. It's fine, it didn't even take that long to kill, because I'm that good.
Just go for the eye first, dude. You're wasting time with his brain, but
Whoa. Hi.
Batarud has an excellent tip. Just shoot it until it dies. Boss!
I'm gonna need to up the voltage on my card again, because this is not acceptable the way it keeps skipping. God damn it. Okay. Maybe not quite as high as it was, but higher than it is now.
You gotta find that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Like, card shark.
For card captors.
For card captors, sure. You know how some of the cards are too powerful, but other cards aren't powerful enough, and that Suezo's just right.
Yeah, good old Suezo from Card Captor Sakura.
Yeah. I don't know what the monsters are like in card capture Sakura. Are they good?
Yeah, they're fine. Okay. I just got stuck in the ground as he punched me twice.
Did he just shoot the Vitruvian man at you?
No, I killed the Vitruvian man.
Okay. That's a bold lie. I've never even been to Vitruvia. Vitruvia.
Lee's just taken enough damage to die already.
This is such hot garbage.
Yeah, I don't like the Phantoms. I think they're just a mechanically bad enemy. If they didn't give them more the enemies they were possessing more HP, I wouldn't mind.
Just let them be faster. They don't need to be faster and take 3 times as much damage.
I prefer they not be faster too, honestly.
Sure.
Because some of the enemies they possess are already faster than Doom. So it just becomes, if you get hit by them, you're screwed. Oh my god. Finally.
Okay.
No problem. So you notice how it doesn't make me kill off the last couple of fodder enemies before the music stops?
See. It lets you know that the main problem is done. You can spend your time using these guys as, you know, health packs. Oh, there's another book in there.
Yeah, that middle one was locked, though.
Oh, I wonder if there's some sort of load-bearing boss component and we come back and that's what the...
I'm thinking we'll unlock that door and just be able to drop down somehow. Oh, there's a speed. Fine, I guess. Oh. Hey, never mind. Apparently yellow is berserk. Oh, no, it's not. It's speed. It just made the berserk thing on the screen.
I still don't think we've seen a berserk.
Not in the Ancient Gods. Why would you want something like that in your big,
In your big
important
climactic, story-heavy expansion.
Mm-hmm. This feels like kind of a bullshitty fight.
Nada.
Oh my god, why are there so many?
Ah, you found the go away button.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, last week we were like, hey, it finally got there.
What the fuck? I picked up all that health and then it killed me. Okay, these guys are just gonna spawn forever, huh?
Oh, so we just need to deal with the...
While getting shot at from all directions constantly because there's not gonna be any cooldown, yes.
What the fuck? Well, like, okay then.
This is more annoying than terribly challenging. But your game shouldn't be annoying.
Yeah, if you have a choice, you should try to not make your players go, Jesus Christ, when this going to be over.
That was a quick fight, but it was a very poorly thought out fight. Like, why would I want to have to deal with being shot from all sides while fighting a Doom Hunter? Alright, here we go. I'm finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
You... Oh. No, that turns on the...
That's not going to unlock on its own. Means we're going to have to find the... No, I thought that was it. What's this? Oh, it's a swing bar. Huh, alright. Let's see what's this way. Probably another fight, right? Let's see if maybe this was a less terrible fight. Okay.
It's got a Doom Fist.
I can't...
You already have 2 Doom Fists. There's a lot
those
of...
are... That's the first time I've ever seen a Blood Punch power up. That's weird. I don't think there were Blood Punch power-ups before this moment.
Oh, at least they're letting you rebel in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The other Blood Punchers respawning? No. It doesn't look like that. There you go. Right in the topmost.
Can I die at any point, please?
Alright, and it's not even a raid, so you don't have to kill it again for it.
Yep. No, don't fucking spin attack me. What are you, Link? Are you a Legend of Zelda?
Shah!
That's the Wind Waker spin attack.
So, I play this this game on my phone called 80s Mania Wrestling Returns. It's like a card game that's about wrestling. You like... I know you know this. I'm saying this for the stream.
That was a much better thought out fight.
Yeah. It like gave you tools and said, here, you have fun using these tools.
Yeah.
Maybe doing both of them is what opens the...
Now that's locked. That's weird.
So, in 80s Mania Wrestling Returns, you have cards that have wrestlers on them. But the wrestlers are all either, like parodies of wrestlers that existed in the 80s and 90s, or parodies of like properties, like pop culture properties.
Fuck that.
And
That's ridiculous. Alright.
one of them is called Zen, and he's very clearly Link, and it makes the like you found a thing sound whenever you pick his card. So like
According to the Korax tablets, if you
And
kill
he
the Dark Lord,
has-
any demon outside of their world will be destroyed.
he has a very low microphone score. It's like 3, next to his contemporaries, which have like 10 each, as a sort of median. And I can test that this is because he only knows how to say shot, and so all of his promos are just that. Game should be, what's this word? Boon?
The Father, the creator of all things, served as the guiding light for the makers of Urdak for untold eons before vanishing from their realm. Ageless and formless, the logic and power of the Father gave birth to untold dimensions and worlds, giving rise to innumerous species and civilizations. Regarding Hell as a failed creation, the Father ordered his most loyal servant to remove his life sphere from Urdak and hide it away within Ingmor's sanctum, as his consciousness was reformed into the AI known as Vega. As Vega, he could in secret continue to watch over his creations on Earth, whilst obscuring himself from the Dark Lord, whose war against his creator is unending. His spirit and mind divided, the Father can no longer take physical form after the destruction of his life sphere by the Slayer. His presence remains within existence, immutable and immeasurable, observing as the consequences of the Slayer's actions drive destiny forward. Alright, so we've got fast travel. I just have to figure out how to get through that one door.
I think there's a
Found
couple. Oh. Well. Very good.
Secret collect. Collect all physical codex pages on a single save slot. There's the Seraphim. After the Father ordered the Seraphim to hide his life sphere within Hell, Samur Maker followed his final wishes and withdrew into the shadows of history. Traveling to the earthly dimensions, he used his power to establish secret control over the growing UAC organization, and implanted his consciousness into a cloned body in order to move among the humans more easily as Dr. Samuel Hayden. The Father had foreseen that the humans would soon discover the gift of Argent energy on their own, and knew that they could only survive the coming onslaught if Samur took direct control of their operation. No, you're ruining your story now. Using the secrets of Maker technology, the Father's mind was processed and reformed into the complex AI known as Vega, so he could continue to exist among his creations and safeguard them against Hell. Separated from his divine essence, Vega operated without full understanding of what it once was in order to hide its true nature from the Dark Lord, who wished to subvert his power. Together, I still don't get where this Dark Lord shit is coming from. This is out of nowhere. Samur transferred his consciousness once again, this time into the technological shell of UAC design, enabling him to sidestep ancient laws and enter Hell during the earliest human expeditions. He located and took possession of the Slayer's sarcophagus, knowing he would be the key to stopping the coming conflict. After aiding the Slayer in the war against Hell... No, that's not what happened.
Whose point of view is this being written
This
from?
has to be being written from Sam's, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense.
You're right. Like, it's not demarcated as one of the ancient texts.
Yeah.
But it's also not demarcated as the other thing we've always seen, which is Vega's codex entries.
Yeah, this all sounds like Sam's bullshit.
Yeah, this has to be Sam's personal writing, which is why it's wrong.
Like right there. right there it says, after aiding the Slayer in the war against Hell, the Seraphim's original body was reclaimed. That is not what happened.
He also said that he led mankind into a golden age.
Yep. Which is demonstrably untrue.
Yes.
Alright, so now how the hell do I get down? Put that cookie down!
You have to get up to get down?
I guess so.
You gotta get up to get down. Can you just jump? This is not the solution. Can you just jump off the edge of this and, like, slide over?
I can't even get back to the previous room because that door's locked for no reason.
Huh.
Which means I have to fast travel to get to it, which makes no sense.
Do you want I should look it up?
Okay, why is that door still open and the other two are locked? No, we're gonna look a little bit more first.
Good thing there's no fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity.
That's right. Oh, I found it.
Well,
Gamers don't look up.
gamers don't look up.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Isn't there another one of these that we haven't gotten yet?
Maybe? Yeah, I decided I didn't want to.
Right, because you wanted to just, like, fire the fucking, because it was a thing with a wraith.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna give that a try, because we did just get BFG now.
Beef spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh, this is the thing? I have to track down the guy?
Oh. I was like, okay, Doomslayer, there's one zombie hiding in the whole
Oh,
level.
for fuck's sake, what is with this guy? Okay. Oh, good. It's not... You can't fight this guy in a tiny hallway.
Spacing is the exact one thing that you need.
My god, this is awful.
It
Oh
gave
my
you-
god, I can't even die.
It gave you 6 seconds for that.
I cannot even die. Oh, why are these so bad? I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'm just not even gonna bother. Because that's just gonna ruin my whole taste for this whole level.
That's valid.
How much BFG ammo do I have? He's immune to super weapons. It doesn't matter.
Right.
I do have 2 shots with it. But, yeah. That sucks. It's like, yeah, I could finish that. I wouldn't enjoy it. Thought I grabbed that BFG ammo. I guess not.
I think you're full.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed it though, and that's why I was full.
Ah, okay.
It's still there, so I guess I was full already. Was the Dark Lord Sam the whole time? Because it looks like Sam. That'd be pretty funny. Oh. Oh, that was a joke.
His groin's emitting unholy lights. Oh. Well.
Good. Good. I'm very happy that this is our boss fight. I knew we'd get to kill Sam properly.
He's got a big eye in him.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you shoot that.
I bet you're right. Alright, let's see if it's a good fight. He's definitely trying to make a dramatic video game fight. Whoops.
Well, it's no good if I just, kill you.
I gotta kill you with cool plat. What?
It's important to me that you understand that I'm really cool.
True. Image is everything.
I've got these new wings and wanted to try them out on you. And Doom's like, okay, sure, it ends now.
Oh, fuck off. There we go. The fact that he's trying to keep away from me tells me I should be trying to get close. Maybe not.
I mean, he's down by half.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, eyeballs.
Oh no, he's got ads.
Yep. Got lots of ads. I can't do shit. I can't do shit. I don't have enough health to do anything. Yeah, once you get trapped in this level, you're kind of screwed, huh? Whoops, I missed. I don't miss my headshots. Haha. Ooh, that does a decent amount of damage.
Detroit becomes shot in the face.
Exactly.
Just. Just right in the face.
You must stop. Why, are you gonna try and portray yourself as the good guy again? Motherfucker, are you serious?
Oh, that's so bad. I hate it so much.
When Samor activates his spirit shields, kill the spirit, of course. And he's gonna be shooting at me the whole time. Wait a second. Are his fucking guns invulnerable? They are. That's garbage. Hey, what's the mechanic you use to fight these guys? Oh yeah, break their guns?
Yeah, you blow up their body parts.
Yep, can't do that now.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. These guys are the worst to fight as wraiths.
Because they're so fucking fast and can leap about a mile wide.
God. Yep. Oh, I already don't like this fight. Let me guess, it's gonna start me at the beginning of it. No, good, it's not.
Alright, well that's something.
Checkpointing is good at least.
All your, extra lives are gone.
Yeah, because no one thought through how extra lives should work. Whoops. I'm gonna try and get rid of this guy first, if I can.
I think that's a good idea. Especially because, Piccaroni doesn't move that much.
Pepperoni, that's good.
I forgot what they were called.
Mancubus.
Mancubus.
A succubus for me.
Mancubus. Succubus for me. I disagree.
Bullshit.
I'm not here to tell men what to like, I guess.
That is so asinine. He just instantly kills me if I get too close to him.
Yeah.
Because he does his fucking ground smash, which is now doing like triple damage. So, gotta stay at a distance from him, I guess.
Oh, that worked a treat.
Yep. I remembered their weakness, which, by the way, high explosives.
I mean, that seems like a good weakness. If you had to have a weakness, I would like it to be like against something that's really cool and also not around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, high explosives are around everywhere in the Doomiverse, but
Yep.
that's just a matter of opinion. See, the thing about him is it's actually sort of difficult to attack him effectively from a distance. Like that Middler.
Exactly. Just like that. Oh, shit. Good. Oh, you're not dead yet?
No, but the floor is cyber lava now.
Oh, good. Hey, get out of here.
Are you supposed to be fucking with him at all, or are you supposed to kill the thing?
I don't know.
He doesn't have a health bar.
Nah, he doesn't seem to be taking damage either. In any discernible way. What am I supposed to be shooting? These guys? Is this it?
Is it just more of these?
That seems kind of weak.
Oh, there's laser grid.
Sure is. Just what I need in a first-person game where I can't see all around me. Things where I have to see all around me in order to dodge them. Isn't that the best mechanic?
Hey, at least you have infinite grenades.
I do not have infinite grenades.
You don't have infinite grenades.
I mean, I kinda do, but they're on a long fucking cooldown.
No, but it's kind of how you decided it was gonna be. Because you're an
What the
ass.
fuck? I just clipped through the floor into the ground.
I saw, yeah.
Oh my god. Sam's all like, this is your fault that I'm doing this thing that I'm doing.
You drove me to this thing. I'm absolutely innocent. I'm baby.
He's using fascism to talk about familial abuse, just like Steven Universe. This and Steven Universe, exact same franchise.
Exact same franchise. Don't even worry about it. Don't look it up.
Whoa! That was really satisfying.
Yeah, chaining up and then give him the old double barrel straight in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Super useful.
God, I love that move.
Oh, there's a Hank Hill ball in the middle of that.
Oh, there sure is. That's handy. Thank you. I don't think I can hurt those eyes.
I don't think so either, which is weird and bad because you've seen those eyes before and you can hurt them.
And in fact, I had to.
In fact, you were told specifically how to do it. They stopped the game to tell you to shoot the thing in the eye.
Yep.
Because, you know, you've never played a video game before.
Yep. Okay, you can still latch onto them, apparently. Oh, fuck off. You don't get to move in the middle of that. Okay, my feet got stuck in the floor there, I think. I can just fucking find him. There.
You can shoot him in the wing.
I can't tell when there's something creeping up on me to hurt me. Because this feels like it was built for a fucking third-person game.
You're spending a lot of time, like, just trying to handle the laser grid and the platforming.
Mm-hmm.
And can't actually spend plus.
Oh my god, that eyeball just fucking appeared and stole my chain. Oh, fuck off. This is not a good fight.
You were standing on the laser.
Yeah. Apparently the laser counts as a solid object, so you don't just take damage once and fall through. This is not a good fight. Why did the game get good again and then get really bad again?
So what I do like is that every time you you chain it and shoot him in the center square.
Mm-hmm.
The game does like give you a bunch of
Armor.
it does give you a bunch of armor
Why am I stuck?
to clearly say to you, yes, you've done it. This is the thing you're meant to be doing.
No, the armor is actually just from the chain, because the chain's on fire. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh my god.
well, it's them.
Yeah, it's actually not intentional design, as one might expect.
I had hoped it was intentional design. It would have been good intentional design.
Oh my god, you cannot get away from these things. They have an aura of like a fucking million feet. And then my feet get stuck in the ground sometimes, so I start moving really slow.
You might want to grab the Hank tool.
Find the damn thing. I'm getting hit the whole time I'm doing... Okay.
Yeah, just a huge teleport to nowhere.
Yep. I don't get how this game's quality varies so wildly.
I'm pretty sure the reasoning starts with a P and ends with a publisher.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Riz. You're correct. The lasers do seem way too much.
So, okay. Fucking, I'm also colorblind. I specifically cannot see yellow well. So half the time when they're in my peripheral vision, I don't even know where they're there. And don't get me started on colorblind modes that don't work.
Is that it? No, it's probably just one. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, there it is.
Okay, apparently. And then I drop the keyboard. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Why? Who designed this?
Well, the worst part is probably going to be one more of these.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm glad that
That was a hit.
Well, the checkpointing stops here, so, you know.
I hope.
I also hope, because...
Good. So this is probably still the guy to kill first.
He has to run walk.
Mm-hmm. There, take some damage in the meantime.
So Riz, we were having quite a decent time on this third level of Doom: The Ancient God expansion, and everything seemed to be going pretty hunky-dory. And now we've come up to this, which is another of the, like, it's structured in a way that, like, the other bullshit fights weren't, but it's just basically a different kind of bullshit. Like, well,
So I killed the Wraith there, and it decided to spawn in one of the guys who does the 100 damage attacks right next to me.
yeah.
Mind
I
you,
saw.
if I had not immediately switched to the Ghostbuster weapon, the Wraith would have immediately possessed that thing. Which actually might not have been so bad now that I think about it, because I could just headshot it to death. Which presumably would still kill it instantly. Though honestly, I kind of have my doubts because of how fucking terrible this... What the fuck? Did you see that?
I did.
He missed the jump, but then it just teleported him onto the platform. Where the fuck is my guy? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing nothing? What the fuck? This is...
Oh crap, I fell down. Hang on.
His padding got all fucked up. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, just hit him. This is horrible. And now it's doing this shit. Did it seriously? Okay, they changed how it's presented. I thought it had seriously just forced that on me.
Also, the lasers should not be able to hurt you when they're clipping through the floor. I agree.
Uh-huh. They look like the lasers there, and it's just showing the aura, but no, they hurt you. This is the worst designed boss fight so far. This feels bad to play, and it feels like something that I will never ever want to replay. If a part of your game makes people not want to play your game, you need to rethink it.
Unless, you don't have time. Because...
No, this is a message to the publishers who force the designers to do this shit.
Yeah.
Because I know this game came out, or this expansion came out in less than a year after the original game was rushed to market anyway. No, fucking...
Yeah, so that big stomp, the close one that does all of the AoE damage, that is a grotesque to me.
There was literally no way out of that situation.
Yeah.
And that's kind of become a thing. It's like I keep being in situations that cannot be solved. And I just have to kind of hope that the randomness of the situation works in my favor. Okay. Also, the directional hearing doesn't work properly. Okay. Why did I slow down? Oh, fuck off! Alright, I need to abuse the teleporters like before.
Oh, no wonder they put so many of them on this wall. That just makes sense.
I need to abuse them to the point that it feels like cheating, like I did in that other fight.
Yeah.
Except it's not good enough because the room's so small he can just get to me instantly anyway. As seen here. Because they only lead like a couple of feet away instead of across the battlefield like every other teleporter in the game has. I'm not sure this game is worth finishing. With how bad this whole expansion's been?
There's a second.
I know. This is... Fuck off.
You were in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his downward stomp hurts you if you're in any way close to him. It doesn't matter if you're actually in the range of the visible animation. Okay. Die.
Okay. That's sort.
No, it's really not, because I have no way to regain health. And I do still have a Hell Knight after me. The Hell Knight did from behind, and then it slowed me way down. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's the Hell Knight's AoE that's what's supposed to be slowing me down. But it doesn't make sense because a lot of the time it'll slow me down even if it doesn't actually do damage. Fuck off! Thank you.
It's like we have dealt before with, like, this is something you even mentioned last week, that the Hell Knights in basically every in the first couple levels of Ancient God felt like they just sort of naturally had their HP tripled.
Uh-huh.
And it feels like this again, because this is...
Are you serious? The thing died when I wasn't looking and transferred to the Hell Knight body?
I suppose?
Oh my god, I hate it.
Oh my god.
Fucking grab it. Oh my god, that was fucking unpleasant.
He was my servant.
Please glory kill him. Please rip him to shreds.
This place.
Do not let him survive after that.
It is not required that you end his life. Your mission here is now.
Fuck off. Vega, now you get to die.
Yeah, basically.
What the hell?
Oh, he still thinks that we're here to, like, resurrect him.
Uh-huh.
He must have been really confused about Sam wanting that to not happen.
Of your actions here are irreversible.
Gee, Bill, 2 makers? So why are we resurrecting the Dark Lord that we only just heard of in the past 2 hours instead of crushing his sphere too?
Because turning him into a physical entity gives him a face that we can punch, which will actually kill him as opposed to simply turning him into a formless entity the way that crushing the Father's sphere has done for Vega.
I think you've thought this through more than they did.
No, that's been in the text. It's been...
That doesn't make sense, though. He's useless as a formless entity. He can't do anything. Why not leave it that way?
Because killing him will explode all the demons.
Armies, not a king, but a warrior of the Dark Realm.
Of course, it's Dark
The
Doom.
fiercest among them, as only the strongest could rule the demons.
This is a bad plot twist.
It is you, in their world.
That's the second time an ending to this game has been the worst thing possible. Are you shitting me?
I feel quite upset.
You notice that? Oh, you know what? That is literally the worst thing they could have done. The writing was just getting good again.
Starboy, the captain of outer space, you guys are brothers. I need some time to process this.
Why would this be?
Of course we don't get to fight him. That's for part 2.
That's another $20.
It's another $20 if we want to see how this story ends.
I mean, I'm gonna...
Yeah, we can skip this.
Yep. We've already seen the... Hold R, just... Oh, right,
Hold-
the R key.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, where's R? I'm using a keyboard. This sucks. This game sucks.
Toy, hello Toy.
Hey, Toy.
Asks, why is it called Eternal if it doesn't last forever?
Because it lasts forever.
Well, Toy, let me tell you.
Because it fucking lasts forever and it's unbearable. Oh my god. Each fight in the first 2 levels lasted forever. We just did the worst boss fight so far, including the Tyrant and the Maker. Oh my god. This game has shit the bed and now it's rolling around in it. You enjoyed this. I'm so sorry.
No, the
so
campaign,
sorry.
not the DLC.
Oh yeah, the original campaign is pretty good. It has a shit ending. It has the worst possible ending, where it's just like, everything's solved. You got stuff. The Hold. Fuck you, Bethesda.
Fuck off, Beth.
Fucking, it had the worst possible ending, and other than that, it was really good, aside from sticking to the walls. The Ancient Gods is fuck terrible. No.
You should
do
not get the
give
DLC.
Do not give them money for this garbage.
It is not. It is not worth.
We're gonna see if the Ancient Gods Part 2 redeems it in any way.
Because we're this far in and we've bought it already.
Yep.
Why not go the distance? Why not show you all of this content so that you never have to buy it yourself?
That is not usually how I stream. I usually encourage people to buy the games I'm playing.
Yeah. Usually we play good games here on the Squirrel Lily channel. I played Tanuki Sunset earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
For like 20 minutes while I was testing something. I'm sorry. That's a great game. I'd love it if everyone in our chat went and bought a copy of Tanuki Sunset.
Go buy Tanuki Sunset instead of the Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's the same price. It's actually less than like both campaigns together.
Yes, Toy, I will absolutely do that. There's VODs. If you want to see it, we do have VODs.
Yeah.
And you can hear me bitch about it the whole time. And then it gets good for like the entire 3rd level and then shits the bed at the end.
So, anyway.
I am fascinated by games that are this bad, that had this big of budgets behind them.
There were so many bad decisions that had to go into this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it looks like we're getting new glory kills.
Alright, so that's good.
To become an unstoppable demon-slaying machine of pure destruction, you will need to master the use of your full arsenal. Each death has something to... Oh my god, they're trying to make it sound like people try to make Dark Souls sound.
Ugh.
Each death has something to teach you about Doom Eternal's combat loop.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Even that grid of lasers that's not even similar to anything else in the game. Oh my god. Plus, all the big fights feel like they're centered around a third-person perspective that you don't get.
Yeah.
Because you have to be constantly watching your back and front at the same time.
Is there a button you can hit to go in third person Doom Eternal?
Nope. So, first of all, they use the term combat loop, which is basically like saying I'm marking out so hard for Undertaker.
Like, I don't like Matt Stryker as a person.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't deserve that.
But the idea is, combat loop is a technical term. It shouldn't be thrown at the players because it reveals that the game is busy work. And if you're thinking of the game you're making as busy work, that's not a good sign. Oh, you like my horrible laser grid voice?
So I have a fresh and exciting question.
Mm-hmm.
It's earlier than we normally take.
Yeah, this does seem like a good place for a break, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get serious for just a second then before we continue on. All right, under this command, you'll find ways that you can help the protests that are ongoing around the country and the wider world right now. Under the first link, we've got the Bail Fund Network, which will help keep protesters out of jail. People who are often unlawfully arrested for peaceful protests, as the police allegedly come and create violent situations in order for an excuse to arrest people. The Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund help trans people of color out of dangerous situations and help with difficult financial situations, things like that, by supplying food, supplies, travel. The Black Hills Legal Fund is a way that you can help the Lakota Sioux take back their ancestral land, which was stolen by white people, and then they carved a bunch of big old faces into it. Under the second command, we've got ways that you can help those directly affected by the death of Breonna Taylor, who was murdered in her own home by police during a botched raid, where they were searching for someone who not only was not at that address, did not live at that address, but was already in police custody before the time of the raid. These raids target people of lower incomes and are primarily held in non-white areas. Raids are a racist institution, period, and they're often held for things like minor drug offenses. They're held. There's people die during raids. There was one situation that you may remember seeing on the news where a cop threw a flashbang into a baby's crib, and flashbangs burn at like 1,000 degrees. So right next to the baby, there was just this massive black scorch. It's really, truly awful. Please do what you can to help. If you can't help monetarily, you can volunteer or offer ride shares, even just sign a petition. This is everyone's fight because we need to make a better America and a better world for everyone, not just for white people. Black lives matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian lives matter. These are all things you can care about at once. One does not lessen the other, and none of them are mutually exclusive. These are all important things. We need to keep pushing them until the people at the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but also act upon them and make them protected truths, whether they like it or not. Alright, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. At least the music's good. Alright, I'm back. Kristi's in the other room. They'll be back in a sec, I'm sure. So, yeah. So I was saying to Kristi over the break that the twist where, oh my god, it's an alternate version of you, is a trope that hasn't been good, interesting, or original in at least 50 years. The earliest time that I remember this trope being directly and, I don't know, violently mocked is Darkwing Duck from 1991, where he lands in another dimension and finds out that in that dimension, Darkwing Duck is the evil man, and he's called Negaduck. He's called Negaduck for no reason, mind you. Because he's not the negative in his world, he's not the negative version of Darkwing Duck. He's just there. He just exists. In the new series that they're working on, they've kind of corrected that and made the lore actually make some level of sense. But in the original, it wasn't supposed to make sense. It was supposed to be there to say, this is ridiculous and this makes no sense.
Sorry, I'm just bumped the entire assemblage.
No worries. It's like that one ProZD. There's like, I can think of at least 20 different ProZD videos on this exact subject. Alright, when in doubt. When in doubt, consult the Codex for more information on weapons, demon weaknesses, and upgrades. Good luck, and remember, above all else, never stop moving. We think very highly of our game design, even when it's bad. When the game works as it's intended to, it's almost at the point where each death could teach you something. I won't say it's there. It's still mostly just clumsy, goofy FPS stuff. But it gets to a point where you can learn something by playing and failing.
Right.
Throughout the entirety of the Ancient Gods, except for, let's say, 5/6 of one level, it was nowhere near that point.
No.
So let's find out.
So, unless the text says that it locks us off from story content, I'm going to suggest we put it on Too Young to Die.
No, I really don't.
This is going to be horrible.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I played it on I'm Too Young to Die, it felt bad to play. Because one shot from the machine gun instantly kills a fodder demon and you don't even get a glory kill.
My question is, did it feel worse to play than what you just experienced?
Honestly, about the same.
Okay.
The soundtrack is... Most of the soundtrack is pretty great. Alright. Here we go.
Previously on Doom Eternal. I was joking.
This game keeps doing the joke straight-faced. The war against evil continued as the Slayer resurrected the Dark Lord himself in an act of defiance against the Makers. What? Leaving the heavens in ruins, the Slayer must now survive the treacherous journey to Immora, the capital city of hell, to face the Dark Lord in ritual combat. To face Negaduck in ritual combat. If the Slayer is victorious, any demons outside of Hell would be destroyed and all connections to the Dark Realm would be severed. If he loses, the Dark Lord and his armies will rule all. Oh my god.
But why do we need to go there? Because he's right there.
Yeah, what is this ritual combat shit? Since when is that something Doom gives a damn about? He literally showed he didn't give a damn about it not much earlier. Oh, look at how cool I am.
Can be spilled in this holy blood.
That is not what it said. It said that if I spilled blood in this holy place, I would lose my immortality.
Time will come.
Why are you changing the rules?
I will be waiting for you at the city of Immora.
Oh my god, he has no personality.
See,
Dragon Quest XI has a previously on feature that gets you back up to date on the story whenever you load a save. Sonic Adventure 2 does that, and it's a very good thing.
is this the Hulk? Is this the Hulk from Marvel?
God, he is the Hulk. Okay, now we're in a pretty forest, because they had some assets, I guess. Also, there's ice in the skybox, I guess. That's just confusing to look at. Doom Eternal Mastery. You now have all the tools you need to succeed in Doom Eternal. Glory Kills health, Flame Belch armor, Chainsaw ammo, Blood Punch, Ice Bomb frag grenades. Combine your tools to deal massive damage and recover critical resources during combat. I like that it says all the tools you need to succeed, then says what 3 of them are for, and then just says Blood Punch, Ice Bomb, Frag Grenade.
Then there's this other stuff, and one of them's for like breaking Mancubus's armors. It's not necessary for anything else, but it works on other stuff. And then there's the ice grenades, which we just sort of thought was cool. Like, we got it implemented, but our, like, suggestion to have it be a like, integral part of the sort of gameplay core, isn't it?
Gate of Doom with the Wraith's crystal and pass through to where the Dark Lord resides. He is waiting for you.
Alright, intern, speak up. He still doesn't know his life spear's gone, right? That's the joke. Fuck off.
Yeah, he seems to not care that we resurrected the Dark Lord instead of him. That we resurrected Megaduck instead of him.
Uh-huh. I can't believe the writing stayed good until the very end of level 3, and then it just shit itself.
I'm gonna say it right now, every RPG game should have the previously on feature when it catches you.
I agree. In fact, any game that's long should have that.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I was about to give an example, but I don't.
My example was Sonic Adventure 2.
It's a good example, and a better game than the one.
Is it, though?
Yes.
It's a stretch to say Sonic Adventure 2 is a better game than anything.
It's a better game than Deadly Premonition.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it reset my runes again. Why does it reset it to the worst fucking combination? These suck. Something beeping.
Oh, that's the dryer.
Oh. It's been going for a while. I thought it was supposed to stop.
I can pull open the dryer.
The stuff's probably still damp anyway. I should have checked that on the break.
I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll do that while you're messing with the runes.
Okay, I'm gonna need to fuck with it a little later. Let's see, what are we doing? Greatly increase control while in the air. Also, enemies stay staggered longer. Also, Blood Punch drops health. Gaston, no. Oh, please tell me that it's didn't reset my super rune. Of course it did. How do I switch to support runes? There they are. There. Sometimes I go a really long time without playing a game, and it's nice to have something to jog your memory, right? Sometimes I need to remember what happened last week. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Is there something to grab onto? There sure is. Well, so far, this has been a pretty good little platforming puzzle, albeit one that feels very simple. I would like to see more challenging jump. Oh, okay, that's just gonna fall apart? I don't believe that for a fucking second. What is shooting?
So I have good news. And it's that your clothes appear to be completely dry. The other news...
There's no way to see when that's... What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
The other news, and I'm not sure if it's bad, is that there's a... What?
What? Why is this the new tutorial? This has never happened before. Use the super shotgun's meat hook on grapple points to traverse the world. Aim at the grappling point and press right-click. Push yourself in the opposite direction of the grapple point to generate the momentum needed to round corners. Oh, this sounds awful. This sounds like a really terrible way to travel. This
You know what we needed is physics.
Oh no.
Hang on, I need to go let Toy say the word.
Why is that blocked? Also, why isn't it letting me allow that through? Oh, there it is. I got it.
Okay.
Why is that blocked? It was the word redneck. You can't slur a white person. Push yourself in the opposite direction of the grapple point to generate the momentum needed to round corners. Yeah, okay. So what you're telling me is this is completely unnecessary and I can just do it via what you're telling me to do now. Okay. Oh, I see it.
I believe incel is also listed as one of the things that Twitch thinks is a slur.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
They're trying to be fair and balanced, saying anything identity related that could possibly be an insult.
Eat a fuck. Wait. So...
Eat shit, all of you.
So are we... Wait, are we in hell right now?
I thought we were going to Imora, the capital of hell, but we appear to be in a nice shiny forest that also has ice in the sky for some reason. This doesn't make any sense to me either. Don't worry, you're not missing anything that I'm not.
Okay, good.
It is wild how disjointed this feels. Oh joy, another new monster. Screecher Zombie is a fragile enemy who temporarily buffs all demons in the arena when killed. Ugh.
So save them for last.
Yeah.
That's the exact opposite of the Screecher Zombies from...
Everything else.
That was what I was thinking. One. The one we've been playing.
World War Z.
Thank you.
Did a Screecher Zombie just died off screen? Great, so I can't even do this strategically because the other demons kill it.
Screecher pop back.
Well, that's a really shit mechanic, huh?
So when you say temporarily, you apparently mean...
For a long-ass time, yes.
Water.
Are they just invincible as long as they're under the Screecher buff? That's what it feels like.
No, because you definitely killed that Hell Knight that was Screecher.
thought it was dead by the time I killed it.
Its eyes were still
But
glowing when you
buck,
did the stabbing.
People die when they are
Oh, it's all made of metal.
Hey y'all, please don't forget the quote bot. It's been getting a lot less use lately.
Oh, it says, I think he went to Europe. Looks just like Europe looks in pictures.
That's true. This does look like Europe. Let me see, what kind of trees are these? Something deciduous?
I think they're just video game trees.
Those look like... Oh, I know this kind of leaf because it's common in Canada, but I can't fucking remember what kind of tree it is. Specifically, it looks like Germany. It looks like Canada to me. Like, not all of Canada. It looks like the Okanagan Valley, specifically.
I've been to Germany in video games before, and this looks like Germany.
Oh, Germany is just shot in Vancouver.
I'm going to... I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard if we, like, crack open a door and it ends up being Castle Wolfenstein.
That would actually be a twist that's way too clever for this shit.
Hey, fun dog.
If I had to get right up in its face before it would move, then it padded the wrong direction.
It's Green Dog.
The
It'd be
surfer dude.
What the fuck?
More of this shit? This is what we're doing now? This garbage? You know, that thing that I said I hated? Here it is.
Well, totem.
Yeah.
But not in here.
No.
So we have to go out into the fucking... the salt flats and the sand waste to get the goddamn buff totem done.
I guess? Or it just does not want me to hold the button. Yeah, I can't see far enough to go anywhere.
Yeah, you just fight buff enemies now. They're not respawning.
No, it is doing waves. So I have a feeling this is going to move along, and then we'll eventually find that the dog's going to lead us to the buff totem after. Okay, I'm supposed to get behind the pinky to hit its tail, but it moves so fast that you can't stay behind it. So, fuck that.
Big punch instead.
Uh-huh. Gonna...
Fuck you.
Okay.
By the way, 6 pinkies.
That was very Dark Souls 1. No wonder they think their game is Dark Souls. Now remember the 6 Tauros demons all animated in perfect sync?
Yeah. Edward says, these trees look tasty, but I'm not sure I'd say deciduous.
Well, this switched me to the wrong weapon. Might as well use it. Light the Torch of Kings. Do I have to? So far, I know I'm being really shitty right now. This has been fine so far.
Yeah. We're upset for other reasons, and it is affecting our worldview.
Yep. Wolfenstein 3D needs it. After, like, the previous level started out really good and then just fell to complete garbage at the end.
Like, we don't trust them anymore.
Uh-huh. Wolfenstein 3D needs a direct remake. I think it holds up pretty well, and I'd love to see that game remade. Only Doom can defeat Ganon. What's to say the Armored Baron... Oh, God. Can only be... They don't have factories anymore! How are they making new cyber enhancements? They don't have the factories to do that. That was the whole point and why we're seeing less cyber enemies. Use the plasma rifle to slowly break and destroy his armor over time. Or Shoot his mace weak point when it flashes green to destroy it instantly. So when he pulls up
see, these are the ones that they've kept in reserve.
Oh, okay.
They've been waiting for these.
So I either plasma his armor off, which will probably take forever, or I snipe his fist.
Xenon says only Doom can defeat him.
Yep. Oh wow, it's actually right away.
That's great. I'll get my stuff.
Okay, it only stays green for like 1/8 of a second. That's kind of shit, huh? Yeah, that's kind of shit. With other stuff happening around me, that's just too much, man.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm also really good with a sniper rifle, apparently.
That's the thing we do.
Okay, that's garbage. It just instantly fucking put its armor back on.
The cute ones with the eye are called Echo Demons.
Yeah.
Or Pain Elementals for the leveled up fight here.
This is crap. What's the point if it can reform its armor? They've created another shit enemy. There's absolutely no point in using its weak point, because then you have to recover and you end up doing way less damage than if you're using the plasma rifle.
Just gonna widen my stance. I don't know what to tell you.
So
Like, they lost me when they tried to spin their fucking shitty difficulty as Dark Souls alike, right?
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, Dark Souls' difficulty is already shitty.
Hey, big tentacle.
Wow, that came nowhere near me, but it sure hit me.
Oh god.
So that's very Dark
Oh
Souls.
no,
right?
oh god, though.
Yeah, it's just scaled up. It's just scaled up, and its hitbox is scaled up exponentially.
No, but look at everything around it. This is a Dark Souls environment.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
It's all Gothic architecture and overgrown pathways.
Yep, sure is.
They did a Dark Souls at us.
Uh-huh. Which is why they thought they could say those things that Dark Souls fans say. No one listens to Dark Souls fans. But Dark Souls fans have Stockholm Syndrome.
They're just the worst.
Concentrate fire on this guy, and you know later on it's gonna have me fighting him and 30 other guys. Others that are constantly respawning until I kill him.
I'm not prepared to stipulate that that's not happening right now.
True. Well, at least it's weak guys right now. At least they don't have much HP. They have way less HP than a regular Baron. Which seems incorrect.
Well, you're spending so much time cutting through the armor.
It just doesn't seem like it meshes with the way this game's lore works. Oh well, it works better mechanically than if they'd gone with pure lore shit.
Things Dark Souls fans say. Get good. Poop Dragon isn't even that hard. Because you can't handle Poop Dragon, there's no way you should be playing Diarrhea Souls.
It's not for casuals. Remember there was a... I'm gonna say it was for the Surge? There was this big discussion on the Steam forums where people were insulting other people for saying that the game was kind of broken. And they were like, no, it's just not for casuals. You just don't get it. So Sue just posted, you know, I consider myself a casual gamer and I breezed through the whole thing. Have you considered that maybe you're just bad at video games? It pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah, it would.
They were the ones telling other people that they were bad at video games. They couldn't possibly be bad at video games. If they're bad at video games, then who even are they? What is their life?
They don't know. They scream, or they do not know.
I keep wanting to shoot this green thing that's just floating in the air for no reason. Oh, I know what that is.
Oh, that's the thing we were taught about, the meat monster.
The pointless thing.
As indeed it has been.
Why does it want me to use this here? That doesn't... I mean, it's cool, but it's not it's not changing anything about the fight. I'm gonna keep doing it. They've given me this crap mechanic. I'm gonna keep using it. I do like these giant swarms of gargoyles that I can just set on fire, though. I admit, that's very funny.
It's gonna be the way forward for Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods Part 2. Less health packs, more waves of shitty demons that you can use like juice boxes.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. As long as they come in big swarms and group together like that through the whole thing. Because that works with the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
That's, like, functionally useful. Oh, of course, it looks like there's a secret up there, but there's actually an invisible wall.
Yeah, you can't get up there. That would be too fun and provide a useful thing for their grappling hook to do.
Mm-hmm. There's a Winnip. Oh, I thought that might
Is it
open
from Winnipeg?
Yep.
Good.
No, it's from Toronto.
Oh.
The world needs more sky. It's like they showed me this puzzle where it wanted me to use this stuff, and the first thing I noticed is I could probably finish this tutorial without ever doing it. How do I open this? I don't like it. How do I open this door?
Never good.
I want this one out.
Do you see this? I want this thing. I want this thing here. Give it to me. Give it to me for me. I want this thing. Can I have this thing? I need this thing. Give it to me for me. Give it to me for me.
I'm not getting a thump when I punch these bars.
Oh yeah. That sucks.
This looks like I'll activate it at some point and it'll shoot me upwards.
Yeah.
Maybe. That felt good. I liked that. I liked what they did there. And honestly, at this point, that's high fucking praise.
Light the Torch of Kings. Alright, that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah. Right. That's a thing. Oh, this still isn't open.
Oh, and here's how we're supposed to get onto the roofs.
Except it's on the other side of the ones that I actually wanted to get on. Why is that red now?
You can't grapple it from there. You'd run into the invisible wall.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm sending a message. Sending a telegram. Why did my blood punch just level up?
Wow, you know, that's a good question.
It's only supposed to increase... Oh hey, look, there's a Hank Hill ball. It's only supposed to increase when you do glory kills. I have no idea why it just went from 1 to 2. I got my Hank Hill ball.
So that was a secret collect.
Not the one I wanted.
You see, it's a relatively small environment, but you keep climbing up and down it, using every part of the space. It is like Dark Souls. I'm actually, like, really afraid that this is what they thought they were doing.
Like, yeah, this bears, especially to Dark Souls 2 with the specific type of environment, like the mossy buildings climbing up that are going to later on have things built on top of them. I think they really thought they'd created a Dark Soul. I think that you are 100% correct here.
That's...
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
I
Am I just
think
supposed to hop down? Because I've already been here.
Can you dash over to down there?
Oh, I assumed that would be an invisible wall like every other place that has this texture.
Yeah, it seems like it should be, but no.
Alright. Video games. I like the gas sound.
I like how there were almost no enemies or indeed, like, content between the time where you totally could have got on that roof if they'd have fucking let you.
And the time we actually got on that roof.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good. It makes me feel like I'm really learning something about the world.
Yep. Every death has something to teach. After all, this game is designed perfectly and with no flaws whatsoever. That's what that tells me. When someone says that that every death has something to teach and yada yada yada, that tells me that they think that they have created the perfect game. Which means their game sucks.
I maintain that I think they wish other people to believe that so that they will see Lion's Force.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Dark Souls got that community by being one of the most toxic hellholes this side of Pride.
Mm-hmm. Because 4chan discovered it. By the way, y'all, when Dark Souls first came out, people liked to point out how broken it was. If you look back at reviews from that year, people hated it. And then 4chan found it. And that has been the Dark Souls community ever since. Including that
Dark
other
Souls
wiki.
community capitalized.
Mm-hmm. Including that wiki. That's all 4chaners.
You mean Vextralite?
I don't like to say their name.
I think that it's useful to name the devil. So that...
Yeah, that is... yeah, that's a 4chan community.
Yeah. Badroid says that explains a lot, actually, doesn't it? Oh, look, we have a rad suit now.
As Katie was saying earlier, any game that does not, or that you're not allowed to dislike, probably sucks.
So, Vextralite, F-E-X-T-R-A, Light, is a wiki site for a lot of different video games.
All games that they think are super hard and not for casuals.
And it was specifically created because, what was the big one at the time? Wikia? Or whatever the, like, leading games wiki site at the time was. Wouldn't let
fandom.
Yeah, wouldn't let them be as shitty as they wanted.
They've gotten in a lot of trouble for doing things like having hidden auto-playing streams to boost their Twitch numbers. There's all kinds of racist memes that get put on the pages, which I won't repeat here. Y'all can
for
look up.
clear reasons.
It's not a good community. And if anyone from there saw this, we would probably have our channel rated.
Good thing they don't care.
Oh, they would care if they knew that.
Yeah.
That's the thing, they're petty. Whoops. I was supposed to dash, but I jumped.
So you know how much I like the movie The End is.
No idea. I've never heard of the movie The End is Near.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so The End is Near is, so all of the trailers were basically about the first 6 minutes of the film, where it's this huge party that's happening at, like, James Franco's house. James Franco playing James Franco.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you see 100 different, like...
Why is that open now?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was just closed and now it's open. That's fun.
Y'all can't see it, but my hands are just frozen in the air.
She's doing big arms. Like in The Last Supper.
What the fuck? That makes me angry. So anyway, James Franco.
So a bunch of, like, B and C tier celebrities are hanging out at James Franco's house. And then there's, like, a big rumbling and a hole opens up in the earth. Mm-hmm. And that was all of the trailers. Mm-hmm. And then...
Oh my god, that's what that episode of BoJack Horseman is spoofing.
And then you go watch the film. And what the film is that opening up of a hole in the earth was one of the signs of the Christian apocalypse. Mm-hmm. And, like, you see, like, Seth Rogen and James Franco going through the streets of Los Angeles as people are being, like, taken away in bouts of holy light. And the whole world turns into a hellscape, and it's left behind only funny this time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what my point was.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry that I don't remember what my...
Just be sorry that you reminded people that Left Behind is a movie that exists.
It's a large book series that exists.
But... So the platforming here is pretty cool. They're being very creative.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I got that, but apparently it bounced off the tree leaves. That's my only explanation as to why that missed. There we go. Yeah, this is cool. I really thought I was gonna hate this mechanic, but I like it. Oh,
it's
okay.
just that our introduction to it was bad.
Yep. Where are you? Eat my grenade.
Oh, now I remember. So fucking they discover that if you, like, nobly sacrifice yourself, then you, like, get shot up to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
And so that becomes, like,
Why am I supposed
a
to go
solution
back?
to one of the problems. It's like, okay, so you go ahead and run, and I'll stay here, and I'll defend myself, I'll defend you against these guys, and then I'll go to heaven, right? Because I sacrificed myself nobly. And then, like, that happens, and James Franco starts to ascend to heaven. And he's like, haha, flips the bird down at the ground. I got you all, suckers. I'm off to the pearly gates. And then the light just shuts off, and he falls headfirst into the ground. It's like, what? What happened? And fucking, oh, what's his name? I don't like him. He's got a mustache and a bad mullet.
That describes the 90s.
Yeah, he's a guy who plays the same guy in every fucking film. It'll come to me later, but he just, like, sort of kicks James Franco and goes, "That happened because you were being petty. You're over there being Tom Petty." Like people from Spectrum. Is where that came from. I'm sorry that this has been what I've done with your It is a lot of actors. He's in that He was in a show where he played like a shitty retired baseball coach, or a shitty retired baseball player who came back to be a shitty coach for baseball.
What the fuck?
And then he like
What the fuck was that?
got involved with selling weed or something.
Oh, welcome back, Cotter.
Yeah, Welcome Back, Cotter. That's what Welcome Back, Cotter was about.
Yep.
Gabe Kaplan, right? Who's been dead for years.
Much like Large Marge.
Much like Marge Mark. No, it's not Robert Downey Jr. I know who Robert Downey Jr. is. He was the man who was the Iron Man.
Yeah, he played Batman in that one Iron Man.
He played Batman in that one Iron Man movie.
Smells like poo gas in here.
Here in this room.
And here in this fountain.
Ah, here in the fountain, yeah. You should have seen the brown fog.
Alright, looks like we got some BFG. It really wants me to use the BFG. So this game seems to have a lot of trouble deciding whether to be too easy or too, I don't want to say hard, but too long.
I think it just wants you to spin and use the BFG.
Yeah, it put me in a room with a BFG and then was like, use up all the BFG right now, do it.
Do it, coward.
Because it just made it impossible to escape that room without the BFG. Fine. I guess I will then. Like, even those 6 barrels exploding was not enough to kill those 2. Can I get it to activate without? No, I have to actually pick it up. Yeah, the trigger is actually picked up. There. That's so shit.
Fuck a dung hole. What is that?
What is what?
I was wondering what the... Okay.
Alright, good.
That's like the 3rd time I've seen this game do that, and it really needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, go over here. No, just kidding.
Great, I don't have any punches left.
Yeah. And you would have had some BFD ammo if you hadn't used it.
I do have 1 shot left.
Ah.
Well, I guess that's something. I want to keep using up my BFD ammo, though. Because it shouldn't ever be necessary. That's the whole point.
The point of the BFD is that it's a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Exactly. If you're having trouble with something, you use it. It should never be a necessity. It should never be designed as a necessity. And now I can actually start charging this shit up again. Oh, I guess that one's just dead.
Yeah, you just punched that one way too good. It just went ahead and died for you.
Yeah.
That's probably not. Oh, no.
Oh, this was here the whole time.
Oh. That would have been better.
See that. Quad damage.
I'm detecting an energy signature from
Yeah, that's me. That's my... I just picked up a quad damage.
Hey, intern?
Who the fuck is Commander Valen? Does anyone remember a character named Commander Valen?
I don't.
I feel like we missed something here. This is the second time we've had a character they just act like we're supposed to know who that is. First the Dark Lord and now Commander Valen.
My son's curse has been lifted
Oh, okay.
it's
This
this
is the guy
guy.
from the very start of the game who I don't think had a name.
for my sins.
Also, his son's curse has been lifted, apparently.
How?
There's no reason. Okay, I thought I had all the tools. It told me I had all the tools
It
at the
did
start
say
of
that
this.
you had all the tools.
So what's it doing giving me another tool?
It's giving you 2 new tools now, actually. One for traversal and one for doing a hammer.
Mm-hmm. I liked it better when I thought I had all the tools.
Use the Sentinel Hammer to door Corvor and refill your ammo. Hammer demons in groups to re-memorize resources drop.
How do I use it?
To fill its meter, destroy
But-
weak points, and glory kill demons.
What button do I press?
That's a good question. No more
Is it gonna
questions.
tell me? Weapon mod. Shoot. Fine. Go to weak point. Okay. And fail, even though the demon... Glory kill the demon. Those both fill a meter that I'm not seeing where the meter is. Press M to daze nearby demon. M?
M for hammer. Or Mjolnir, I guess.
What the... How...
Hey, everybody.
No one has a hand this
here's,
shape.
here's a fun activity you can do at home. Put your hands over WASD like you were playing a first-person shooter video game. Now try and hit the M key.
Also, try and do it without accidentally hitting space. I have double-jointed thumbs and fingers. This is incredibly uncomfortable.
So is it that big 3 where the blood punch would usually...
Also, apparently it's V. I thought V was the sword, which we no longer have, I guess. Why do we not have the sword anymore?
So it said M.
It did say M.
It said M, right?
It did say M. But M doesn't work, it's V. And I guess we just don't have the sword anymore, which I didn't even notice because it was so useless.
You know, every failure is here to teach you something about our gameplay loop. Especially when we tell you the wrong button to hit.
Mm-hmm. In addition to giving ammo, the Sentinel Hammer can also boost the effects of your equipment. Combo the Sentinel Hammer with the Ice Bomb to boost health drops. This bomb doesn't give health drops. Okay. Combo with the Flame Belch to boost armor drops. Since when does Ice Bomb give armor drops or health drops?
Now, I guess.
I guess. That's... Health drops or glory kills. It even said that at the start. Oh, that's the wrong... Why did it start me on the wrong grenade? Alright, I guess that's a thing that I'm probably never gonna remember to use because I've been doing it the other way the whole time.
Ugh. I need to step away from it.
And that's a stretch to think that that's ever useful. That's a stretch to think that I need to increase armor drops yet further. Hey, wait, I know this map. This is from the very start of the game. Oh, fuck off! Why are you telling me this again? Oh my god, I hate this. The Phantoms are maybe the worst mechanic in this game. Ah, fuckers, I'm doing it. Still haven't spotted the Phantom. Is it doing the same thing as at the start? Told me about the Phantoms and then there was no Phantoms. Phantoms, as it were. Okay, now there's hammer ammo, I guess. Just to make sure I don't have to actually use the mechanics that it described. Go. Smash them up good. Oh, this is great. Oh, it's because it's the fucking Phantom. Of course it is. Phantom. Gotta ghost bust that ghost. Yeah, I gotta admit, using the hammer on guys that are on fire is cute. Oh my god, there's two of them. Go. And there we go. At least it's not another Phantom. Here, let's just chop off his leg. Oh god, I just clipped into that entire pole. Is that over? Light the Torch of Kings. Laser mouse aiming is so alien looking when all you use is controller or trackball. It's very accurate. Which is good for someone like me. I would say it's almost ludicrously precise with a really good mouse. been so long since I've used a trackball mouse, and I'm interested in feeling it. Oh god. I could not go back. Anytime I have to use one, I'm like, this is the worst. Especially if they're not perfectly clean. Can't do it. Nice thing about trackball mouse is I don't have to move my wrist a lot. I don't have to with this either. That's like nothing. Just gotta alter the DPI a bit. The stone imp is of course it's resistant to most weapons, why wouldn't it be? It's vulnerable to the combat shotgun full auto mod for reasons. Why? That doesn't make sense. And also the sentinel hammer. Kill it with the full auto mod to gain bonus shotgun ammo. Huh. Alright, fine. So it gave me the, Kristi, it gave me the Phantom. It gave me the Phantom tutorial again.
Oh yeah.
And then there wasn't Phantoms for like another 5 or 6 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how they fucked that up twice.
Crawling in the dark.
Falling in the dark.
Now
Now I'm fighting enemies that are exactly the same as other enemies, except they're immune to everything. See, they're stone imps. They're just recolored imps, but you can only hurt them with the full auto mods. For no goddamn reason, it's one specific mod for one specific gun. Or just use the hammer.
So, do you remember how last time when they introduced the raid, we talked about the right and wrong way of making a certain thing useful? That the good way to do that is to make something significantly weaker against a particular enemy. And then reward the player when they figure out that this is the correct move. And the bad way is to just make them only use this one thing.
And the only reason it's there is because no one was using the full auto mod. Because it sucks compared to the grenade mod. Not only that, the regular shotgun sucks compared to the super shotgun. So they're just trying to force you to use weapons that you wouldn't normally, without giving you any real reason to want to.
I guess I'm not surprised by that, because it's absolutely the same sort of ethos that powers the AAA video game space.
Well, I'm stuck in the wall. No, like I'm actually just stuck.
Oh, you can't move?
Yep.
Well, that's good and fun.
There's not an I'm stuck button because this game's perfect. Can't knock myself out but the rocket jump. Alright. I guess we're just gonna hit load checkpoint.
Ethos was the word I used. I might have said it weird. So, like, not just AAA games, but the entire, like, capitalist space is based around the idea of
Why did it start me out facing around?
creating value out of nothing by, like, Netflix creates its value by having exclusive, right? Like, the Epic Store has created its value by buying exclusives, especially for things that used to be coming to a bunch of different things, but now are only Epic exclusive.
They do not create anything. They just don't let other people have things that other people create.
And that's what this sort of game design is like also. It's not that this full auto mod that you haven't used in a while is suddenly super useful, but you don't feel good about it. You don't feel like it's more fun to use it, you just have to.
Uh-huh. I'm just noticing for the first time, I don't know if it's always been this way, but when the hell zombies specifically are spawning in, they're T-posing.
Huh.
And then they kind of blend into their normal walking poses. I don't know if it's always been that way, or so now to try to not get stuck in that wall.
So it doesn't want you to go up.
No, that means I probably am supposed to go across that way and then jump over. And if I'm going to get stuck in the wall, I'd rather just do it the way they want me to. Yeah, there we go. Very easy.
Also, Epic Games is Windows exclusive, so any game that goes to Epic will never come to Mac or Linux.
Uh-huh.
I feel a CEO would tell you that it is bringing value to the Windows brand.
Something Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, look. Look, it's a cup. A large cup. Oh, that's the Cup of Kings. The World Spear? You're just making stuff up now. Seriously, none of this shit was mentioned up till now. It literally feels like the story's being made up as we go along.
Yeah. They changed the voice actor for Vega, right? I'm not...
Yeah, he sounds more like Sam now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's intentional or what. I think the World Spear was in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Well, this is written about as well as that.
The corrupted priests forbid the use of this beacon. If there are any remaining free tribes left in Argentinor, all will see this light and know what your mission is here.
Yeah, it's the same actor. He's just doing a Sam
Still a
voice.
day's walk away from the World Spear.
Intern is still the best character.
Intern best character. I hope he never gets a name.
Me too.
Oh, look. You've gone through the...
Just Seat the Scaleless.
Yeah, you've gone through the opening tutorial area and you wish passage to the main meat of the game, so the big winged thing is here to take you to it.
Yeah.
It's just like Dark Souls.
They didn't have the time to animate him climbing up on it, so they just did a hard cut.
Excellent.
I wouldn't have even pointed it out if it hadn't been so obvious.
Mostly I remember NGE because of the number of people who didn't like the ending and decided to write their own.
It's a cute dragon, I gotta admit.
It's not a bad dragon. Well,
It's so out of place.
yeah, it's just that this isn't...
Wait, am I about to play Panzer Dragoon?
Are you the nameless king?
Am I about to... Oh, I really thought they were gonna make me do a Panzer Dragoon segment. So that was pointless.
Who wants this mission accomplished? If you defeat the Dark Lord, any demon outside of Hell would be destroyed.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Which, again, was kind of made up at the last minute.
There's a red thing over there.
Yeah, it's hammer ammo.
Ammo.
Hammer. Hambabamber.
I can't believe Bethesda put Skyrim in Doom.
Right? Holy shit. Oh my god.
Here's the thing, is that they already put Skyrim in Doom. Remember?
No.
Oh, there's a like cave off to the side in 2016. It's in the area where you first fight the Hell Baron.
Aww.
That it has some resources in it, but if you go like right to the back of it and turn around, there's like a guy wearing the ring armor from Skyrim and holding 2 axes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it was a cute reference, and now they've just gone and put like the whole Skyrim into it. So it's all in.
Hey, you know what people want to play again? You know what people want more releases of? Skyrim.
I can't believe they ported Skyrim to Doom.
They say Doom will run on anything, but apparently Skyrim will run on Doom.
See, if Bethesda was a fun company, that's the sort of shit they did. Just like Weird Wasteland, right? And they would just like have an area that's like the same as the rest of fucking Skyrim, but then you like pick up some weird crossbow that has a name like Bow fucking Gun 2000, then fight a bunch of Dremora. God, that's fun. We ported Skyrim to hell.
I'm pretty sure every release of Skyrim after the first couple was hell.
This is what Boy is saying, that this is Skyrim, also known as Germany.
I thought Skyrim was Norway.
It's an amalgamation of a lot of stuff.
Fucking Oblivion is Germany.
It's Eastern and Northern European.
Everywhere is Vancouver is the real point.
Everywhere is Vancouver. There's not a place that isn't Vancouver.
Y'all ever seen Sliders? They're in San Francisco one time, and they comment on how much it looks like Vancouver. Did you? I forgot about these guys.
Already?
Almost like they put them in one area, then just kind of left them out for a while. Weird, right?
I mean, would you want to be fighting one of these guys like every third battle?
They could have at least made it. They should have put space between the first couple, spread them out.
Space between. Right?
Yes.
Dave Matthews Band.
I don't know anything by Dave Matthews Band. I know
They
Dave
did
Matthews.
they did the space between.
I know one of the guys in it is named Dave Matthews.
Yeah. Oh, you took his whole arm off. Oh no, wait, his arm comes back. That's the whole thing.
Yeah. Unless I kill him. You know, like I did there. That was pretty good where I killed him.
He
There's
was-
a 2-up up there.
He was on an episode of House.
Ah. Okay, so I need to get up to... It looks like I need to get up to that cave mouth, and then I'll be able to get up high enough to grab that.
There's a there.
I can use that to get up there, though. I guess I jump down real low. Do it from the other side. Oh, never mind. That's not solid ground, is it? Well, that's shit.
Oh, that's fun.
There's got to be a way around to it. Yeah, from up here. So we'll get around that from the other side. It doesn't look like there's a way to it from here.
I watched House before, and it's just House being a piece of shit the entire time. Yeah,
Which is, admittedly, the point.
it's the point, but they never like get around to the bit where it's like, oh, I'm a massive piece of shit, and this has injured literally every single person I've ever come into contact with. Maybe I should reform, like, in any way whatsoever?
I should try and be a better person. So what you're saying is BoJack Horseman is a better version of House.
Sure, I've not watched the show. I'm sure it's fine. Everyone says it's good. Katie likes it a lot. And I can't because it's too fucking sad. And I can't.
It is like the saddest thing ever created, I'm pretty sure. Hi. What? I thought I had... Why don't I have?
I thought you had.
Alright, let's have then. Shall we have?
Let us have.
Do I have? I do have.
And do you has?
Alright, here we go. Hi. Okay, it didn't work. Why didn't it work?
It did the, like, thing that...
Yeah, it just didn't knock his armor off. What the hell? Why is this game broken?
That was a good book.
Thank you. Oh, shit. I should be watching the game now. There. Take that. So, it's not spawning anymore, guys, to get blood punches off of. That sucked.
Yeah. You did get there.
Mm-hmm. I just have to use up so much ammo on those fuckers.
A full map.
Auto map. It's actually not useful once you figure out how to navigate. Alright, so I need to drop down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh.
It says secret found, so I assumed I got it. There we go.
2 extra lives.
I
2 strong vampires.
Okay.
It hasn't.
No, it had. It was green.
It's...
Also, now I can get it from the ground for some reason. It's yellow on the back. It's always yellow on the back.
Oh.
But the front had turned green already. Also, now I can get it from the ground, even though it was out of reach before.
You're out
This is
of reach.
really, really bad. Like, a lot of these little design decisions are just striking.
The actual levels haven't been hideous.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see if the writing keeps up.
Do you mind if I take this one because it's from Mark?
Sure.
I haven't gotten to read one of these in a while. The World Spear sparked life across the dormant planet of Argentinur millions of years ago, arriving mysteriously from the depths of space and crashing into the planet with enough force to pierce it from pole to pole. Soon after the impact, angelic creatures who would come to be known as wraiths emerged, beings of immense power that spread across the world as their magic bled into the land and seeded life throughout. I see your hand up. Do you have a question?
So, what you're saying is these wraiths who were just recently introduced have always been here.
They've always been here, and they're super angels. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. They can be killed by a single plasma blast, though.
It remains a mystery if the spear freed the wraiths from within the planet, or if they arrived on the spear itself. The power of the wraiths gave life to the people of Argentinur, who came to worship them along with the world spear, considering it a holy relic. Power continues to flow from the spear, infusing the nearby lands with magic and mutating wildlife into powerful beasts. A live wraith has not been seen in centuries except for the ones we've murdered, but rumors persist that some yet remain inside the world spear itself. A cavernous crater surrounds the enormous spire, preventing access inside to unworthy travelers.
Okay. I don't like that they gave this backstory to these wraiths, and it's a completely nonsense backstory. I feel like this game is going to continue shitting the pants writing-wise. And yes, I did say shitting the pants.
You're correct to say shitting. They haven't even gotten in bed yet.
Mm-hmm. How many guys do you think this is going to spawn? Doesn't matter, I have full BFG. So I can't even pick it up.
Toy says, I wish that House had consistent character growth in most episodes, like Hank Hill does.
Mm-hmm.
If House MD was more like King of the Hill, it would be way more tolerable, but that's true for a lot.
Mm-hmm. Didn't it turn out at the end that Boomhauer was a spy or something? Or a cop?
Yeah, he was a cop.
Okay.
But that was like a thing we knew about Boomhauer eventually.
Mm-hmm. They just kept it a secret from everyone because no one likes cops.
Yeah. Like, especially Dale.
Alright, I have the shitty full auto mod on. That's useless. I need to keep it on in case I run into more stone imps. So that was a cute fight, but it was kind of nothing because of how many barrels they gave me to work with. This game is always either too many things splattered around or it's too easy.
It's either too fast or too furious.
I think they needed to rethink a lot of the mechanics in order to gain any semblance of something that I would genuinely call challenge. Because it's either so much going on that it's kind of random whether I win or lose. Hey, is that an actual gore nest? Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Huh. But it's either too much to the point that it's random whether I win or lose, or it's really easy. And I got to the point that I absolutely prefer it to be easy than random.
So you'd prefer it to be too fast instead of too furious?
I guess?
Nope, they're called escalation encounters.
Yeah, that's just a gore nest.
Escalation encounters are...
Encounters with 2 waves. Most encounters in this game have 5 to 10 waves so far. Like this. And then the ones in the Ancient Gods Part 1 had upwards of 20 waves.
Escalation encounters...
The second wave is optional. Beating the first wave, that's not even... And the second wave gives a cause. That's not even 2 waves. That's just 2 separate fights that you can choose to do the second. That's not
what
how...
What does that... What...
Also, I guess I always get a Sentinel Hammer upgrade for beating the first one. Which means I assume there's either very few of these in the entire game, or there's a lot of Sentinel Hammer upgrades.
Watch, you do this one and it just pops up with like a whole skill tree.
That'd be wild. You have all the tools you need.
You have all the tools you need.
So here's an entire skill tree for a tool you didn't have yet. Oh, you're dead.
I've talked about how much I hate. Okay.
First off, it still looks to me like the Catholic Church invented the entirety of Norse mythology.
Sure.
And second of all, the whole thing's been co-opted by some, clansmen. I wish that the button to switch grenade slots wasn't G. It's so hard to reach.
But D is for grenade.
I guess it's better than M, but M turned out to be fake.
L might be real, but M sure is fake.
Yep. Yeah, this hammer kind of just trivializes combat. Because I can just instantly restore all my health or armor.
I mean, it's better, right? Than constantly being thrown to the fucking wolves.
It's got something to teach me. Look at how I'm being taught.
Like, the combat's not complicated enough for that to work. It's not precise enough for that.
It used to be both more precise, more complicated, and more interesting. You've decided to not that this time.
Hi. Oh, there was another one. I thought that it had survived the glory kill.
So there's a grotesque part of it that is picturing Vince McMahon as head of Bethesda, and looking at the fucking new Berserker dizzying animation they put in Ancient Gods Part 1, and going, oh, pal, that's great. That's so fucking funny. Can we do a thing where every enemy does that, where it makes the little birdies appear above their head? Let's put in a big hammer. A big cartoon hammer that makes stars go over the demon's head.
Oh god, that's what's happened. Oh god, that's what they've done. Oh my god, fucking chainsaw work already.
Fucking chainsaw work challenge 2020. I say a bit that everything I say in regards to game design. Oh, that one's.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, that was all one fight. Sentinel Hammer upgraded. Demons hit by the Sentinel Hammer slam will now drop more ammo. They didn't drop ammo at all before.
But now they'll drop more than none.
I guess they'll drop at least one ammo now.
They'll drop some ammo.
So I guess we'll try the second wave.
So I keep saying that anything I say with regards to game design is conjecture.
For high-skilled slayers only. Oh god, oh no. I'm scared.
I want you to know that you are a good person. And I love this fucking thing. Oh, I was saying that anything I say with regards to game design is conjecture based around a little bit of logical and deductive reasoning, but mostly just whatever's like funny. But I look at decisions like this, and I don't understand how they come to be made without interference.
Combo. And also just fucking headshot an entire group.
Yeah, you just splurged like 4 of them in one go.
What the fuck is that?
I suspect some of these decisions are made with, or even because of interference. Yeah.
That's why this exists. Because this is not what the expansion was supposed to be.
Like, you can find articles.
The expansion was supposed to be a prequel campaign that didn't involve Doom himself at all. Meanwhile, the story beats in this that are still available, that are still here, a lot of that was supposed to be in the main campaign, but instead they cut that off early so that they could charge for the ending. I do like that glory kill a lot.
The right through the top. The eye still like kind of looked around like, oh, this isn't. No, I'm in real trouble. Hey, that Disney animation hasn't disappeared yet.
Yeah, it's just sitting there. empowered demon.
Is the eye wireless normally? I guess I don't know how demons go. I don't know how they're set up.
Pain elementals are cybered, right? So probably.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'm trying to find like a good demon pun for Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, and nothing's coming in.
Hellfire
Hellfire is not bad.
or Wi-Fire.
Wi-Fi is better.
Hellfire wire? That's
Hellfire.
getting into a different technology.
A little bit, yeah. I do like it. It's fun to say.
Quit running away. Fucking empowered douchebag over here. 99% of the empowered demons seem like they're Hell Knights, because Hell Knights are broken.
Like, they're big and they're fast, and they have an AoE.
Which slows you down and prevents you from running away. Another one? It's like 3 of them.
So, yeah. Wowzers.
Yep.
Wowzers, Bowsers. Again, this could be worse. Like, this is nowhere near as bad as the arenas you were fighting in to get Grandma's Phantom Flame.
Yep. So, the biggest problem I'm seeing here is that A, the fight's still way too long, and B, they gave me the most ridiculously overpowered tool possible.
You have every tool you need. The hammer.
Yep, exactly. This has just broken the game. Scratch in your face.
The animation is still hanging out there, huh?
Oh yeah, there's a couple of them laying around.
Oh, good.
How many more fodder enemies are gonna spawn? Oh, there's one guy I haven't killed. Okay. Charge up my blood punch. Dogs, chill.
Let's probably stop that.
Oh my god, now there's something buffing them.
This just keeps on going. Huh? It's not a screecher. Oh, it's the... hang on, I can get there.
Arc vial.
Thank you. It turns out I couldn't get there. Ooh, I bet the hammer fucks up the arc file real good.
Yeah, I just need to charge the damn thing first. Okay. And a group of them. Where the fuck did the arc vial go? Bye. Wow, he actually tried to stop my attack. That's the second character who's done that.
And then you were like, nope.
Now I'm on fire.
You have to have one of them combustible heads.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do that. Just real quick.
Let's
Speed it up a bit.
Let's just get done with this. Let's just finish.
Not that I'm feeling impatient or anything, it's that I'm feeling impatient. Oh god, another one? Fucking really? This is what you think constitutes challenge? Just put a bunch of ARC files down?
See, if they keep, for a wave, we just add in, like, a couple of moves and 2 arch files. We'll create one of everything. Like a reverse Noah.
There, now he's dead. That's a good sign.
The arc file?
Uh-huh.
It's hard for me to tell which one the arc file is.
Well, now I'm just trapped between like 6 guys. Okay, good. Micro missiles, fuckers.
Did you enjoy Macross?
Oh my god. There. Oh, whoops, I did that just a couple frames too soon. This is for the highly patient Slayer. That's what this is. I do really love that one, even if we see it just about every time I fight one of them. Are they all fodder now? Oh, there's a Doom Slayer. Or Doom Hunter.
It's a Doom Slayer Slayer.
Yep.
And a Doom Slayer.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
That's too much, man.
You need to stop. Zombies, you have to stop. Ever showed you that video?
No.
So, back when Jim was working for Destructoid, and was on the Destructoid, like, weekly podcast, they and a bunch of other the Destructoid writers would, once every couple months, like, do sort of riff tracks for video game movies. And the one they did for Resident Evil, which is not a good film. I enjoy it, but it's not good. There's that one scene where, like, that one guy's, like, sacrificing himself so everyone else can get away from the zombies. And he's just, like, up on a ridge that leads to a sewer, and there's a bunch of zombies climbing up after him. And he's there for, like, a while. So, Jim is just like, zombies, you have to stop. You can't just keep coming in here like this, zombies. And then because of the sort of fan base that they have, someone just went ahead and edited that together. Does your shoulder flamethrower shoot liquid nitrogen now? It has done for a while. He just hasn't been using it because it hasn't been particularly effective. But now that there is hammer,
Yeah, the hammer has made... That's a good way to make a mechanic useful, is to add another mechanic on top of it to make it work.
yeah, make it a wombo combo.
So they're getting some shit right here. This fight is too long.
It's supposed to be harder and everything, and that's great.
It's not harder, it's longer. It's just testing my endurance and my patience. If I die now, it's just because I'm bored.
Thank you, Xenon. That's a good point. How you make a stream better is you take two good streamers and you put them together, much like right now.
Yep. Alright. Good. I'm shocked that there wasn't like an outrage over how bad the Ancient Gods Part 1 was. Usually gamers get really mad when a game sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking die.
Toy says, I feel like the DLC is coming out wasn't very hype. But, yeah, I think it's the case.
Yeah, outside of like the actual Doom communities. They hyped it up to people who already own the game, and that's about it, despite it being standalone technically. If for some reason you wanted this but not regular Doom Eternal, that's an option. I don't know why you would want that, though. Doom Eternal, for its problems, is a better game. Doom Hunter Codex entry added. Why? That's the third one we fought in this fight.
Yeah, you've reached the pinnacle.
That's so.
The third.
There, is it dead now? Is that it? No, there's still more fodder.
I think there's a bigger one behind you.
Not that big. Is that over? Oh, now I gotta... Okay. Now we're just gonna spawn. That's fine, I guess.
Hey!
That was nothing. That was just long and drawn out. And now I can look like Master Chief.
Oh no, you look like Master Chief. Oh
That
no,
was
they went
not-
with Sage Green. That was such a mistake.
That's... Huh. That wasn't worth doing. That's how I'm feeling about a lot of this game's stuff. It's just not worth doing.
It is 11:15.
It looks like we're about at the end.
Do you think there's gonna be a boss fight?
Doubt it.
Okay.
If there's a big wave fight, I'll put it off till next week, but if I can finish whatever's coming up quickly, then I'll do it now. Oops, I almost fucked that up. See, the platforming's still good. Generally, it's a little... I don't know, it's still pretty good. Sentinel Hammer. Use the Sentinel Hammer on the Marauder, so it just kills everything. Also destroys blue energy shields. Well, everything destroys blue energy shields. I thought it was going to have me fight him and the Marauder at the same time for a second. Oh, I don't have Sentinel. There's not Sentinel Hammer ammo, so that was a silly thing to put there. Oops. Can we end this now?
Can we end this parade?
It gives me plasma ammo. Doesn't give me hammer ammo. These guys spawn in after killing them, but
As opposed to before, when you could have used some glory kills to hang off your hammer.
yeah. Oops, I missed. Can't believe it. How did that second one miss? My thing just jerked to the side. Oh, because I'm getting hit by something. They spawned in behind me. Good. I'm so glad. Arrow.
15. We're looking for.
Kristi, not good for you. Oh, hi.
There was one behind you, too.
Yeah, I love how they spawn in without warning. It's just the best. Okay. I should have gotten the stuff before that killed me. Oh, well. Oh my god, bye. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go up somehow.
So there's.
Jump bars, but those are to get from here. Which means I gotta get up to this section, I guess. Gotta get up there. Oh, there's more jump bars here. I could not see that. It was yellow bar against blue sky. Fun. Very fun. Probably gonna need this. Oh, guess not. Had a curved shape to it, so I assumed.
Yeah. You were gonna need it.
Well, that was fun.
That was exciting.
That was exciting. It's alive! Yes, I know their weak point. They're gonna T-pose at me real good. Yep, that was scary.
When they drop all sorts of cash and prizes, like it's goddamn Smash Beat.
Big money! Big prizes! I love it! Gonna T-pose at me real good. I'm not saying they're poorly animated, I'm just saying they're poorly animated. I didn't even hit his head. I hit his chest.
What's making that happen?
No idea.
It was like some yellow shit, and then you couldn't move it.
I think it's that projectile, but it doesn't seem to do it most of the time. Hi. Caught him from behind. I don't get that very often with the chainsaw. Point blank headshot.
Get no scope!
Wait, why am I obtaining a power source? I just kind of zoned on the story there.
You're getting a power source so that you can be allowed inside the world sphere, which we have discovered might be an alien ship or something. I believe that's what's happening.
Okay.
If it's not, I don't care. Like, they had to, like, throw 2 MacGuffins into your face because they took 2 levels worth of content and stretched them out over sand.
don't like having to fight this guy up here. There we go. Oh, I thought he was dead. Why are there two of them? I'm supposed to go down here and fight this tentacle instead, I guess? Oh,
Yes,
my
and then go
God.
all the way back around the way you came from.
That's
Because it doesn't appear
obnoxious.
until you're in the middle of your lead.
Uh-huh. That is obnoxious, and we're gonna leave that till next week. Oh, shit. I need to charge my phone. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, thanks everyone for coming. We'll come back to this next week. We're gonna finish it.
My God.
By God, because I don't want anyone else to have to suffer through this shit. Is there something attacking me?
Oh, me gonna test me? You ain't gonna get nowhere with me like that.
This is abysmal. This is
Oh, it's funny because the abyss, like hell.
a... Tomorrow it's gonna be Katie with Resident Evil 3. Sunday is gonna be Community Day. Monday is gonna be Kristi with Hades. Tuesday will be Annie with Resident Evil 2. Wednesday is gonna be Sue and Mox with more Iceborne, Monster Hunter World. And Thursday I'll be back to me with this. I would not be having fun if Kristi was not here.
I do my best.
I'm gonna be saying that. This is great. This is obnoxious, but it's so much fun to mock. When I got stuck in that wall, that was just chefkiss.png. Mwah.
Not really the bar you should hope for when you are creating an entertainment device for sale.
Mm-hmm. Alright, thanks for your support in whatever way you choose to and are able to give it. We've got a YouTube channel with thousands of hours of VODs going back several years over at youtube.truck.community.
Yep.
And we've got a schedule over at schedule.truck.community with not only ours but our partner channels' schedules. So check those out. Follow them if you like what we do here. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming, everyone. Good night.
Eh.